Greetings, Sir and Sirettes, and welcome to this little Robocraft update. Merry Christmas to you all. This is Let's Go Sledding. And as the name suggests of the update, sleds have been added, which are simply amazing and honestly completely unexpected by people like me. Yep, so here are the sleds. They act... Well, I can show you how they act in a while, but let's explain how you get them first. They're in the tech tree, and they are tier 5 only, to some people's dismay. I was hoping there'd be a higher tier version myself, but oh well. You're given what you're given. They are basically giving us the ability to make rocket sleds. Yes, they do exactly what you think. They cause you to slide on terrain with less friction. Lighter robots go a lot faster than heavier robots. Heavier robots cause the sleds to dig in. The benefit of that is added control. The negative, of course, is you go very, very slow. Now, there is also a code out currently, which is the important thing to me, which I haven't actually redeemed yet. And it's going to be my first reaction. Apparently, there's a very special prize, or very special cosmetic bonus when you do this. So, there's the code. I've just copied and pasted it from their website. Xmas-251214. And please remember to add the capitals, otherwise it probably won't work. So confirm, unlocked. So we've got 1 day of premium, as to be expected, as is always. Now apparently we've got a new cosmetic. A Christmas present! Oh, how adorable, look at that. It's literally... Oh, it's like a controller piece, isn't it? Well, apparently this may be a spoiler to what's coming in the future. So I'm going to put that right there on the sled. So yes, the next things I'd like to discuss is the robot you see in front of you. As you can see, what's inside the present, obviously it's a spoiler to what's coming soon. So, what I've got in front of you with the robot is currently on sale. It's the Thunder Sled, and it's currently half price until after Christmas, I'd imagine after New Year, but I can't really be sure there. It simply says Christmas, so let's go with Christmas just in case, err on the side of caution. It's a rocket sled. Honestly, it's exactly what you think. It comes with 4 tier 5 skis, 2 of which are steering. By the way, with skis, it's a lot better from what I've experienced, because I've practiced with them a little bit. That's why I've got them already bought in my inventory. It's a lot better to have 2 steering rather than all steering, because unlike wheels, they do fight each other quite a lot. So if you have a lot of steering, you can have issues where you try to turn one way and then it'll stop turning that way for no reason. It's a new item, you know, just err on the side of safety, mess around, you'll probably figure out what's best. And of course it comes with a new garage slot. It comes with tier 6 and tier 5 plasmas and tier 4-5 electroplates. It's apparently now a drink. And vapor trails, so that's a nice thing as well. It comes with 2 free vapor trails, which of course you could buy separately for, let's have a quick look-see, 450 each, so it's not exactly a bad deal, all honesty. Let's just go into the practice mode and show you exactly how it works. I haven't had a chance to test it on ice yet, but I imagine it wouldn't really be affected too much as you're already sliding already. Though, yeah, since you're thruster turning, not wheel turning, so there we are. As you can see, it is actually pretty darn fast. The sleds are very quick, but also very, very light on the controls. So it's very easy to accidentally spin out. Another reason why, like I say, you should really be a little bit more forgiving with how many things you put there, how many steering ones you use. Another suggested use, which I am yet to test out, but we'll be testing it later, is that of using them for flyers. Using them as a way of landing flyers. Now, they do actually grip to the terrain, which may surprise you, hence why I'm not flying off even though most of my thrusters are up. They do grip slightly, but not much, so if you have thrusters too low, you will go flying in the air as soon as you press forward, just like a true rocket sled. But as you can tell, it is fun as hell, and you can get some serious speed on these if you were to make a very light robot. So let's go back to the mothership quickly. I'm not sure what the present is going to be. It looks like a form of controller. Anyway, let's do a bit of speculating. Honestly, it looks like a form of controller, how it looks, but I'm not sure what it is going to be. There's so many things to be added still to Robocraft. These speculations are going to go mad, and I would like to see what you think the presents are in the comments below, Sir and Sirettes. What do you believe they are? Because I am very curious. I would honestly, personally, now my own little thing, I would honestly recommend getting the robot and getting the sleds, because I'm not sure how long they're going to be here for, because they're only for tier 5, which is very, very niche. So there's a small chance, I'm not saying it's a 100% chance, but there's a small chance that they could possibly go away after Christmas. Now, there is of course the fact that these are on sale. This is on sale for Christmas, which indicates perhaps after Christmas they'll still be here, but more expensive, as of course this comes with sleds. But I'm just speculating random nonsense. I'm sure next month I can look back and be like, oh dear God, Lathrix, you got it completely wrong. How dare you speak such waffle to the good people of the internet. But I personally love them. I think they're absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to test them out further in my own designs. I will, of course, be keeping this robot. I'm a sucker for things which have a chance of going away. I bought the Overwolf, for instance, as soon as it came out, and turned it into the Spider-Wolf for Tier 8, which is, yeah, it has a Tier 10 SMG. Basically, overpowered SMGs, I've replaced a lot of the red armor with the Tier 8 red armor blocks instead. So, yeah. I love things like this. I was hoping for a Christmas cosmetic, honestly, and I was hoping for some other stuff, but it is still as it is. It seems that Christmas wasn't the biggest update this year. Halloween did a lot more than Christmas, but I do not mind too much. I'm still very happy they did anything, particularly for a game that's still in alpha and is still being worked on constantly. Having things like this is pretty darn cool. So, thank you for watching, Sir and Sirettes, and I hope to see you next time. I hope this update shown you everything. Actually, back in 1 second, there's a few more things I wish to discuss, but it's only a very brief thing, but I just need to go and check something first. Actually, I've changed my mind. I was going to give you a list of some of the bug fixes, because some of them were quite devastating bugs, just like the ones where if you had caterpillar tracks and got healed, there's a chance your centre of gravity was completely off, and you'd go either flying or kind of wobbling to one side. That's been fixed, which and I can actually account for this since I've been playing on my track earlier. That's definitely been fixed, and I'm very happy about that. But instead, I'll just give you a link in the description to the official update page, and that's it. Happy holidays, Sir and Sirettes. If you could take the moment to give me a like and a comment, it really does mean the world. What do you think's in the present? Personally, I think it's either some form of controller, or it's going to be a random item to each person. That's my two guesses. So yeah, speculations below, likes, favourites, all that really do help out the channel, help out me. And if you want to see more Robocraft goodness, there'll be a link in the description. Thank you for watching, Sir and Sirettes, and goodbye. Have a nice holiday.